she lame? Is she cool? Is she breaking every rule? Is she anybody's fool? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
Who? Is that girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann.
Here's my remote control.
If you can, Pepper Ann.
It's you. Hello, Peppy. Why so glum?
We started a new project in art class today. We have to make clay mugs. I'm a tumbler girl, not a mug girl.
Don't be afraid to try something new. One of the most satisfying things in life is challenging yourself.
Can we go yet? My favorite Crazy Twin Shenanigans rerun is starting soon. It's the one where they go to Mars.
We'll leave in 5 minutes when my shift is over. Only 4 more minutes, Peppy.
Oh.
So, notice anything different about the tacos this week?
No.
They're the same as always.
That's where you're wrong. Usually I load the shell meat, cheese, lettuce. This week I loaded it meat, lettuce, cheese. You know, to mix it up.
Cool. Anyway, I gotta head. Milo and I are going to Nicky's to study her homework.
I'm gonna go hang with Crash.
Bye.
Well, don't you want dessert? Do you need a ride? I could... Okay, bye.
Congratulations go to the 8th grade who raised $42 for their weekend cakewalk. Don't forget, next weekend is the Mathletes Cakewalk. It plus you equals fun. Okay, the 7th grade is trying to raise money for their variety show. Color Me Hazelnut. Any suggestions?
How about a cakewalk?
All in favor?
Aye. Nay! No more cakewalks. I am sick of this. It's the same thing every meeting. Can't we try something new for once? How about a car wash?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great idea.
That's crazy.
It's so crazy, it just might work.
That's the spirit. Let's give a squirt for our little squirts.
What is she doing?
You know, it's a wonder we make these meetings every month. PTA should stand for Parents Tired Always. And speaking of cakewalks, who made that an expression? That was a cakewalk. What? Or easy as pie. Have you ever made a pie? It takes hours. Let me tell you, there are plenty of things to be easy as, and a pie is not one of them.
It's so true.
My thighs!
Wasn't that great? I mean, they liked me. They really liked me.
You were really lucky, Mom. You could have made a fool of yourself. What's gotten into you anyway? You used to love cakewalks.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Janie. I just feel so alive.
I'm telling you, I read it. They're making a Crunch Pot movie, and Brent Spiner is playing the...
Whoa! Stop the proverbial presses.
This is amazing.
PA, your birth mother is a true artist. She not only designs clothes, she designs witticisms for the masses.
She is showing a tremendous amount of personal strength. Public speaking is the world's #1 fear. She's my hero.
If I stink up the joint, people will be laughing at me instead of with me. But that doesn't affect you. Oh, I forgot. Everyone in town knows I'm your mother. Oh, well.
Wasn't she even listening to me?
Hey, let's get in line now so we're guaranteed seats.
Milo, that is ridiculous. Okay.
I must be getting sick because I fell awful.
I can't use that in my act because I don't have a travel crisper. Otherwise,
What's going on, Mom? Since when are you a stand-up comic? Since when is your middle name a Laugh Riot?
I think she's funny.
You're young and naive. You don't know how cruel people can be when you make a fool of yourself.
Well, I don't plan to make a fool of myself. I plan to challenge myself and try something new.
But what about me? Do you know how embarrassing it is to have your mom try to be funny in public? Can't you just get your real estate license like normal moms?
Unfortunately for you, Peppy, I'm not what you call a normal mom. Now go upstairs and put a kibosh on that sass of yours, young lady.
Thanks for ruining my life. I'm disturbed. I need to take a moment. That's better. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. Are you kidding? It's gonna be worse than you think. What are you saying? Your mom is gonna do stand-up comedy. She's gonna talk about what she knows.
Get ready, Hazelnut Amphitheater, for the comedy stylings of Lydia!
What's up? What's up? Representing Hazelnut! You know, my daughter Pepper Ann took a beautiful picture for her yearbook, and I want to show it to you. Wait a minute. There we go. That's much better. My daughter, Pepper Ann, and I went out the other day to buy her first bra. She got all embarrassed and said, "Don't say that word." I said, "What? Bra? It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just a bra. You're going to go out and buy your first cute, functional little bra." I mean, what happens if I put a hot dog in the freezer? Does it become a cold dog?
I don't know.
Mommy, I feel sick. I'm all gassy and bloated and sick. I shouldn't be left alone ever. Too bad you'll miss your show tomorrow night. But you have a sick child at home that needs your special brand of TLC.
Peppy, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I don't feel like you're being very supportive of me.
Mom, you're gonna make a complete fool of yourself and make me the laughingstock of the entire town. You might as well just call me Peppy Laughingstocking.
Well, if it's going to bother you that much, Pepper Ann, then I just won't perform. It's really not that big of a deal. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are mushrooms in the kitchen that need dicing.
Way to go, Peppy. Now we have to eat mushrooms.
We'll be the first Lydia heads.
Won't that be delightful? Pepper Ann should be very grateful.
Why so glum, Peppy? You got what you wanted, and if everything is fine with you, well then that's good enough for me, because...
Don't say it. I know. What are you doing, Mom? You don't have time to cook. Your show starts in a couple of hours.
But, Peppy, I thought you said I would embarrass you.
Mom, that was 10 minutes ago. I am older now, wiser. Besides, this isn't about me. It's about you. If this is what makes you happy, then you have to do it.
Oh, Peppy, sometimes I want to spread you on a cracker and eat you up.
I'm gonna tell my grandchildren about this. I've always wanted an I was there when it began story.
Her courage is overwhelming. I know it's a comedy show, but I may weep.
Yeah! Go, Lydia!
Hello? It's grand to,
Come on, Mom, you can do it.
Wouldn't it be horrible to watch someone so nervous like that for an hour? You'd be more uncomfortable than the performer. Anyway, I'm a working mom, and that means...
Brilliant opening. What a twist.
And I say to myself, why can't we have windows in the mall where I work? Even prisoners have windows! Oh! Someone told me they lived in a vacuum. It was a crumb from my carpet. If the whole pineapple is 80 cents, how much is a piece of it? If the only man in your life is your kid's principal, you could be a single working mother. If you have a large assortment of bags of groceries, lunch bags, and bags under your eyes, you could be
A single working mother!
Thank you! Good night!
Hilarious!
And so original.
That's right, one at a time. Let's all remain civilized. Did I mention that was my mom? Oh, yeah, we go way back.
Oh, Lydia, you were fabulous! fabulous, simply fabulous. Fabu Fabu, you must headline our Wednesday night comedy shows on a permanent basis.
Well, thank you.
If that's gonna happen, there's gonna have to be some major changes around here. First of all, that dressing room you gave her was a joke, right? I mean, it had to be a joke.
Thank you. I'm very flattered, but my comedy days are over.
Did you see that? Another brilliant one has slipped through my fingers.
Mom, what are you doing?
I told you, Peppy. I wanted to try something new, and I did. I'm glad I did it, but between you girls and my career, my life is plenty full.
But I thought you wanted to be happier.
Oh, I am happier. Challenging myself made me realize that I don't have to be stuck in a rut because I hold the key to my own happiness. You understand?
Yeah, I guess. Man, and I thought I changed my mind every 10 minutes.
However your mom chooses to express herself, we'll be there to support her.
Lydia Head is a loyal head.
These pocket tees are lovely, versatile, and won't put a dent in your pocket book.
It's not really the same, is it?
Not even close.
Hello, students, and welcome to Hazelnut Middle School's Have No Fear About Your Career Day. Today is the day to start thinking about your futures. There is no limit to what you can become. All I ask is that you explore the possibilities this day has to offer, and above all, keep an open mind.
Pepper Ann, I just don't see what you have against Career Day.
How about the fact that it's lame? They don't even have one Nobel Prize-winning scientist here.
Yeah, but look who they do have. You rock! You rock!
Pepper Ann, why do you think Mr. Finke had us take those career placement tests?
To keep us from noticing his awful new hair weave?
No, because he wants to expose us to new and exciting jobs that suit our individual interests.
For me, it's about exploring what kind of art I want to be known for. Impressionism, postmodernism, biting political satire through glass blowing.
And while I'm definitely leaning towards a career as a concert violinist, there's always been something about the cello that really moves my metronome.
Tell it to the test tube, sister, 'cause I already know what I'm gonna be. Huh? I've done it! Instant carnival goldfish that don't die when you take them home! Yep, I'm destined to become a middle school principal.
Now remember, home skillets, these careers have been handpicked especially for you by state-of-the-art computers.
This is a joke, right?
You know what they say, PA. Computers don't lie.
It's true! My mate's computer says I'm the perfect body weight for my height.
Stockbroker? Stockbroker? What's a stockbroker?
One who monitors how much money companies are worth. You advise your clients when to buy, sell, and trade shares of various businesses, hoping to make them a profit.
Oh. Stockbroker?
Don't be discouraged. There must be a reason why you were both chosen for these jobs. The important thing is that we all give these career tests a chance. Excuse me, Mr. Finke. I think you must have handed me Shelf McLean's results by mistake.
Who said my name?
Sorry, Nixter. Those results are all yours.
Butcher.
I don't even eat meat!
Now that you peeps have been matched with a career, your assignment is to spend 3 groovy hours a day for the next week getting an up-close, hands-on look at your futures.
My life is worse than trash. It's the liquid sludge that leaks out of the trash bag and drips all over your shoes. Hey, if you're destined to become a middle school principal, you might as well make the best of it. Karma. That's what this is. I mean, jeez, you make one little comment about a guy's mole hair. It's like Nicky said, give it a chance. Think of all the positive changes you could make. Like giving all my friends A's. Like fixing things at school instead of just complaining about them. This is your destiny. You can make a difference. Good morning, Mr. Hickey.
Pearson. Wonderful. What are you in for this time? Disrupting class? Stink bombing the teacher's lounge? Were you whistling suggestively at the boys' wrestling team again?
No. Well, yes, but that's not why I'm here. My career test says that I should become a middle school principal.
Well, well, well. In the immortal words of an angry young diva in training, isn't it ironic? Look, if you think you're going...
Sir, I have a report of a Code 6 in the auditorium.
Pearson, stay here, and for the love of life, lock the door!
Out, I tell you! My music department won't tolerate any more of your pointless interruptions.
I don't give a flying flute about your puny little band rehearsal. My drama club reserved this auditorium months ago!
Through whom? The reservation fairy. Perhaps you can give me his number, and I'll have him pixie dust your mouth closed.
All right, you two. There's obviously been some sort of mix-up. I suggest we handle this in our usual manner. You know the rules. 3 rounds, no jewelry, no punches below the belt.
Stop it, you two. Look, it's obvious you're both passionate people who want to bring culture to an otherwise dreary school. If you just stop fighting and channel that passion into something constructive, we could have the best music and drama departments this town has ever seen.
Owen, it's like I see you in a whole new light.
And I, you, Abriola. And I, you.
You did it! Being a principal rocks! Nicky was so right.
I was so wrong.
Nicky, hon, you feeling okay?
Yes, please continue.
Well, as I just demonstrated, it's the job of the butcher to slice the animal carcasses into large wholesale cuts.
Oh my.
You got your rump roast, beef briskets, lamb shanks, pig trotters, and look, a brand new shipment of cow tongues. You sure you're feeling okay?
Did it hurt?
It could have been worse. Thankfully, a pile of ground beef broke my fall.
Nicky, I know it's hard, but this is going to be your career. The sooner you come to terms with it, the sooner you can start enjoying yourself. I mean, look at me. I love everything about being a principal.
Why should I let some stupid test distract me from being a musician? Mozart never worked as a bail bondsman. Yo-Yo Ma was never a telemarketer.
That doesn't sound like the Nicky I know. The Nicky I know said the important thing is that we all give these career tests a chance.
Oh, where's Milo? Surely he can sympathize with my plight.
Buy, Morty. You gotta buy now. I'm telling you, fish sticks is the future. Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but I actually have a knack for picking the numbers. I just signed my 16th client. Nicky, thank you. That test was the best thing I ever took.
Oh, Milo, surely you exaggerate.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I have an appointment to see Milo. Since butcher school would be so much cheaper than the Ivy League, well, your mother and I may have some extra cash to play around with. Cha-ching.
Oh. I can't go on this way, Pepper Ann. I tried, and I failed. There, I said it, the F word.
But Nicky, you've come so far. You can't quit now.
I wouldn't have to quit if this were all a dream. That's it. Please tell me that this is all a dream. Please.
Nicky?
Yes, Pepper Ann?
You have pork fat in your hair. Don't worry, Nicky. My career isn't going that well either.
5, 4, 3. On tonight's What's Right with Kids Today segment, I have with me Pepper Ann Pearson. This motivated youngster has used her week-long career day assignment to show others like her that they can make a difference. What chutzpah!
Go to sleep, little baby. When you wake, you shall have all the pretty little horses.
Hey! Quit your crying already!
Who said that?
It's too bad. You'll be grinding meat for the rest of your days.
Grinding and chopping and chopping and...
Be quiet!
What's wrong? Are you in a bad mood?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Nicky, get a hold of yourself!
I'm sorry. It's just the stress and the taunting of pigs.
Nicky, hon, maybe you're not cut out for this line of work.
But the career placement test says this is where I belong.
You should do whatever you want to do and be whatever you want to be. Who cares what some computer printout says?
Really?
My career placement test said I should have been a concert violinist. I'd have been miserable. I have no ear for music. I love the fast-paced world of meats. It's my passion. And in the end, doesn't that mean more than some test?
La, 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 la. What's going on?
Milo's stockbroker days are over.
All my clients are in the poorhouse. But it wasn't my fault. I've always said giving stock advice was like flipping a coin.
How so?
Well, when they asked my advice, I flipped a coin. I blame the coin.
At least your job worked out better than mine did.
What do you mean? You said you loved everything about being a middle school principal.
Well, not everything.
Pepperan, you must really love the 7th grade. As a principal, you will in effect be in middle school day after day, year after year, until you retire, which will be when, in 40 years, half a century? Pepperan? Hello?
I thought those career tests were supposed to steer us in the right direction.
There's no reason to live or die by those test results. The whole point of Career Day was to open our eyes to new possibilities, and that's exactly what it did.
Man, being stuck in a job you hated would be the worst. Could you imagine?
This is all Pearson's fault. She set me up just to knock me down.
Cry me a river, Herbert. Cry
No!